dirty dancing, and that all-important independence. A chance to get away from Mum and Dad.
Sorry, Dad.
If my mum saw me right now, she'd be like, what?
But on this holiday, the parents are coming too. Secretly watching. Sneakily spying.
Can't stand it.
And outrageously hiding.
Get out.
All to see if their kids can stand on their own 2 feet.
Well, I think it was pretty disgusting.
She's gone for Jazza.
This is not what our mum wants to see. I'm sorry, stop filming.
But will it bring them closer together
I love that boy so much.
or drive them further apart?
You're next.
Coming up, it's booze, boys, and bad behaviour in Malia.
Sex on the beach. Hey, I'ma move your body.
18-year-old geezer Andy is leaving behind his doting mum Debbie.
I would say he's the prankster, but hasn't got a bad bone in his body.
For the holiday of a lifetime with his best mates.
There's been surrounding me. I've got my wellies on. Can't go wrong.
But will the self-acclaimed lasso man pull more girls than any of his mates? And 19-year-old wild child Adina escapes the clutches of her overprotective mum.
I think she thinks she knows, like, everything. But obviously there's some stuff that you don't tell your mum.
For her first ever girls' holiday.
If she shows me that I brought her up well, then that's perfect.
But as the parents spy on their teenagers...
What is she doing? This is just appalling behaviour.
their plans to get closer to their kids...
Can't watch this. Sorry.
...go disastrously wrong.
I do feel a bit sick.
I'm sorry.
You're just mugging off in front of thousands of people. You don't get all that in my face.
In Chorley, Lancashire, 19-year-old party girl Adina is about to go on her first girls' holiday. Wild child Adina has big plans for her trip.
Well, I think when I'm on holiday, I'll probably drink quite a lot of alcohol. Probably be a bit more forward with boys as well than I would be when I was sober. I'll be a bit more like a predator.
Adina will be leaving behind protective mum Justine before heading to university in September.
Be careful, Dean, you'll electrocute yourself. It's not safe. Don't stick the knife in the toaster. You know better.
She thinks that I'm like still 5 and I'm gonna like stick my fingers in the plug or something.
Have you started packing, Dee?
I think when you like go away on your own, you can just do anything. There's no one there like, oh, don't do that, don't do this, and just enjoying ourselves and not having to think about anybody at home.
I'm a very nosy mum, yeah. What are you wearing tonight, Dee? As soon as she goes out on the BlackBerry, the BBM messenger asking her, where are you, what are you doing? What's the music like? I text her all night.
I think my mum, we are close. She doesn't know a lot, but there's a lot of things I wouldn't tell her, but I think she thinks she knows me better than she does.
Are you all ready then, girls? Be good. All right, no getting too drunk and don't leave each other, promise me. That's one thing I'm really worried about. With this holiday, she will do a lot of growing up in that respect. She's going to uni, she's going to have to learn how to share with other people. She's going to be living in halls and things like that. And I'm hoping it'll be a really good insight. She'll learn a lot.
Adina was brought up by single mum Justine after her parents split up 10 years ago.
Being a single mum has been very hard, but at the end of the day, I had no choice. I had to get on with it. Don't go off with any boys that you don't know. The main reasons I worry about the amount of alcohol Adina drinks when she goes out is because if she meets a boy, she might have sex and not wear a condom. I don't want to be a grandma.
She doesn't agree with like casual sex. I'm more laid back about sex than she is. So that's why we don't really discuss it, because we've got different opinions on it.
I had her at a very young age. I was 19. When I was 20, I had a house, a job and a baby to look after.
But Justine's sister Joanne has always been on hand to help.
I was there the day she was born. I love her to bits and I feel that we have a really good relationship. Yeah, she's my little Dina.
Joanne's quite liberal compared to me, but I do preach to her a bit about parenting skills.
Joining Adina on her girly holiday will be best mate Misha, fun-loving Lauren,
I hate fish.
and party girl Lizzie.
See you later, Mum.
I'm hoping she stays safe and she doesn't do anything stupid. Maybe this holiday will help me to let her go, because I can't just at the moment. Bye, girl.
That's going to
What am I going to do on my own? See you later. Have a good time. Love you all. Bye. Bit nervous. A little bit tearful. Probably have a cry in about half an hour's time when I sit down and have a brew.
I know, we're free for a week.
Adina's off, but little does she know I'm going to be there tomorrow. Don't know how I feel about that.
Malia, Malia.
18-year-old Jack the Lad, Andy, is getting ready for a boys' holiday to remember.
This holiday is going to be unbelievable. As soon as we're ready, that's it, straight on the strip. Absolutely attacking the shots, the jugs, just until I can't stand. I can't actually wait.
For this holiday, girls are Andy's top priority.
Andy's little dance move, what he does on a night out.
Unbelievable.
If there's a bird, he'll have a pretend lasso like that, he'll swing it round and he'll throw it to a bird. And he'll be doing this little shuffle with his feet.
Joining Andy on holiday are...
If we go away, we've got a big pulling competition.
Yeah, obviously.
competitive Joe,
We always play pull the pig.
animal lover Ollie,
You got the beer goggles on, you just jump on anything towards the end of the night.
and ladies' man Bill. Andy left school at 16 and is still looking for his calling in life.
Done a bit of labouring, like general building work, and then I've done painting, decorating, done a bit of scaffolding, a bit of tiling, bricklaying, near enough every trade, and then I've got into roofing, that went well, but then I'm now out of work.
Andy lives in Bromley, Kent,
Chris, boys.
with doting mum Debbie.
There you go, tuck in, boys.
Andy and I are very, very close. We always have a giggle. I would say he is the prankster and the comedian. Cheeky, but hasn't got a bad bone in his body. I'm quite laid back. I've got a very good rapport with Andy and with the boys. So they're not really sneaking around. They're just being themselves when they're with me at home.
Andrew, cup of tea.
He's got a very soft side when it comes to animals. We had a little baby bird stuck on a branch up the garden the other day, so Andy's up there. You know, he wouldn't necessarily want his mates to know, but he actually would like to have been a zookeeper, I think, you know, because he would like to have been with the penguins.
But will this experience open her eyes to a different side to Andy?
Are you all right?
I don't want to see scenes of them vomiting.
Are you going to get up in a minute?
Yeah, I will,
Yeah.
As long as they don't show themselves up really badly and embarrass us that much, that's my main concern, to be honest. Where's your spending money?
Sweet.
£50. Make it eat out.
50 quid, yeah, you're joking.
All right. Give
You're
mum a kiss.
jokes.
For the spending money.
Cheers, mother.
Mwah.
Mum Debbie split from Andy's dad when he was little, and stepdad Dave has been part of the family for the past 10 years.
Hopefully, when he comes back from Malia, I'd like to see him mature a little bit, think on his feet, you know, see him in a situation whereby he acts responsibly. Because obviously everyone wants to see that, you know, their kid grow up and, you know, do the right thing and become an adult, you know, responsible adult.
When it's a boys' holiday, boys will be boys. What happens on holiday stays on holiday. No, Dave.
Have a great time,
Will do.
Good. Well, we'll see you in a week or so.
See you later.
See you, Old. Take care. That's it. I'm never coming back. Yeah, I think you might be seeing us very soon.
The teenagers are heading to the picturesque Greek island of Crete. Home to party town Malia, with more than 100 bars and nightclubs up for grabs. Over 35,000 people descend on the infamous strip every week. Looking for sun, sea, sex and booze. Fresh off the plane and ready to join the party are the Bromley boys. And they waste no time setting the agenda for the night.
Tonight's not about birds, it's about getting on one first night. We've got scoring each, £20. Whoever shags the most birds takes you 80 quid at the end of the week.
Bearing in mind, my 20's fake now, but yeah, we're still all in.
There's no stopping these boys. With their suitcases still on the bus, best mate Bill has already spied an opportunity.
Where are you staying? Your birthday, happy birthday.
Andy's sharing with best mate Bill.
So, in a bit.
Whilst Joe is shacking up with Ollie.
Finally here. Ready to go out, get out our nuts. Smash it.
Got to get the aftershave out, haven't we?
Spray me up. Good boy. You got the key. Never leave me in charge of the keys.
Let's go, boys.
Hey, we get this sauce here. Oh my God,
The boys head out for their first taste of Malia nightlife.
Flaming nutters. Flaming nutters.
Whilst Ollie and Joe get the first drinks in, Casanova Bill is in heaven.
Going off. There's birds everywhere. Competition who can pull the most. You know how it is. It's going to be sick.
Malia is unreal. It's unstoppable. Malia! Say, Malia!
Adina and the girls are staying at the quieter end of town.
Wow! We're here. Right, see ya.
Adina's sharing with childhood friend Lauren.
There we go. It's boiling. It's not too bad. Honey, I'm home.
And flatmates Misha
Oh, you put your card in. Put your card in.
and Lizzie are in the room next door.
Look how beautiful it is.
The girls waste no time
Bye-bye in there.
in hitting the strip. At the other end of town, the boys are ripping up the dance floor.
The best thing about holiday with the lads is you're free, do what you want, you're with your best mates, you're partying. The birds will hopefully start flying through, flocking in. Can't go wrong. Fucking love it. Mustard.
Andy's top priority are girls, and it looks like his luck might be in. And with protective mum out of the picture tonight, Adina's only got one thing on her mind. Boys.
I imagine Adina meeting some boys and leaving her friends on her own. And that's what's happened.
That one in the yellow t-shirt was gorgeous.
She goes out with the thought, I'm going to pull. And if she doesn't pull, it's an unsuccessful night. I'm not known how to go out and not pull.
But the lads out in Malia have a unique way of getting girls to notice them.
I like to get attention from lads when I'm out. I like to dance with a few and that. Like jumping up on the pole and stuff and probably making an idiot out of myself but thinking I look sexy when I've been drinking.
It doesn't take long for Adina to find her first target. And there's no stopping her.
Adina stopped someone. Don't know who he was, but he wasn't very pretty. She can do better.
He was just like, he was alright. He was quite good looking but he weren't normally my type. But he went in for the kill, so I was on it. I think the week is going to be amazing, everything's going well. I'm on it to vomit.
It's 5 AM and hours of boozing means there's only one way the night's going to end for Andy.
What do you like? Margarita, mate.
At the local takeaway joint.
That's nice.
Do you want a bite?
No, I've had some already, I'm starving.
Still searching for the girl of his dreams. And he's struggling to impress the ladies.
And he's cute, and then you spun it in one. Go on, do it.
You go first.
Go on. No, you're the last, come on. Wait! Get him on the
Tonight, I must admit, as the first night, it's gone brilliant. It has gone very well, proper well. So basically, at the end of the day, I'm here to have a good fun.
In just a few hours, Andy and Adina's parents will be flying out to Malia to secretly watch what their teenagers get up to.
I'm sure they're going to show us up slightly, hopefully not too much. But, you know, they're teenagers, you know, and what goes on holiday, they'd like to think stays on holiday, but in this case, I think it might be not quite the case.
I feel
feeling okay at the moment. I've been a bit apprehensive, but I think now I'm packing my case and kind of getting used to things. The actual reality that I'm going to Malia and Dina's going to be there and she doesn't know is actually getting a little bit exciting.
I said from the start, the first night was just to get pissed out your head. I think I've got 10 out of 10 for that, you know? Yeah.
It's mid-afternoon, and after a failed night with the opposite sex, Andy and his friends have finally emerged.
I'm going to try and be sensible tonight and try and not get as pissed as I did last night. I'm going to try and remember a night for once. It don't normally happen for me.
Unemployed Andy was given spending money by his parents, but his first big night out has already put a large dent in it.
I've done £160 last night. It's so easily done, but my mum and Dave put me right up. Like, they lent me 500 quid, I wouldn't be, obviously I'd be here, but I'd be here with no money otherwise. So it sorted me right out. They didn't have to do it. Thanks, Mum. Cheers, Dave.
At the airport, Andy's parents have just arrived.
Hello, hello, hello.
And they're about to meet Adina's mum, Justine.
Hiya. Oh, how lovely to meet you.
Justine's brought along sister Joanne for moral support.
I'm Auntie Jo, so I know Adina inside out. So.
I'll tell you what, should we get on the bus? Let's get on the bus and get to the bar.
After you. Thank you. I think one of the things I'm a bit worried about seeing is I don't want to see any sex. I don't want to see her instigating it. I don't mind the boy instigating, but I don't want to see her.
You don't want to see? Yeah, but do you think that's in her nature or not? She wouldn't do that.
Yeah, it is in her nature, because I've seen her doing it before and I dragged her off the guy.
Yeah.
I was really upset about it.
I tell you what, I will be honest, and I know, especially the boys, it's not going to be so much the girls, but it's language.
Very corny.
Adina and the girls are getting ready for their second night of partying.
We're watching boxing. Why are we watching boxing? I want it.
I do like to watch boys getting aggressive. That's what I like anyway.
And they're not the only ones watching tonight's boxing match. Unfortunately for the teenagers, the parents are heading straight for them. And to get to their hotel, they will have to drive right past.
All the bars and things, it looks really exciting, doesn't it? God, I'm a bit jealous. I want to go home to the ship in Malia.
If the parents are spotted by any of the teenagers, it's game over.
Takes me back to my youth.
Absolutely.
With Andy and the boys focused on the fight, they have no idea that Debbie and Dave are just around the corner.
You're looking for two dark-haired boys and two blondies. No, Andy's kind of...
Andy would be sort of chatting and sort
He'll be talking.
dangly.
And chatting and demonstrative like his mother.
What's this?
We'll see.
There's a pub here.
Wait.
It's sitting down, look.
Where?
Look, sitting down, look.
Oh, there's Ollie with his striped shirt.
They're watching the fight, look.
I'm in the fight, son.
Who's winning? Quick!
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, you've seen him now.
Don't look behind.
Bored of the boxing, Adina and her friends have found other ways of amusing themselves.
Wonder what she's doing. What should we be doing? What do you think? I feel like horrible, nasty, evil old mum.
You're right, don't worry. Don't hold my hand.
No.
Has he not fucked you up, that tequila? I feel sick.
I can see her. She's got her hair down, curly blonde hair. Yeah. There she is. Looking her own way. Oh my God. I'm shaking. Oh, don't shake. Put your hands away.
I saw her. Back that length.
Yeah. That was brilliant. Oh, that was really good. I really like that.
Oh.
How do you feel now?
Rubbish. How do you feel?
I feel alright.
I feel worse.
At least you know she's alright.
I'm really crying. It's nice that we've seen them and they're safe.
Yeah, they're safe.
I was so nervous about seeing her. And when I saw her beautiful blonde hair, I was really shaking. I got really bit upset. Because this has all been a bit surreal, and I actually knew she's actually here. I've just seen my baby, and we're in the same country. It's like mad.
Andy being the character he is, it's going to be hilarious. It really is going to be so much fun to watch him. And I think we're really looking forward to that, aren't we? Yeah, it's going to be
With
great.
a little bit of trepidation.
Having had little luck with the ladies, Andy and Ollie are on the strip and searching for their friends. But there's no sign of them.
A bit annoyed, fucking meant to be all together. We're not, and then it's only me and Ollie standing there because the other two have ducked. That's about it really. Now we're coming to an end of the night. I'm a bit annoyed, like I said earlier, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to go home, sleep on it, and then hopefully sort it all out in the morning with her.
For the second night in a row, Andy goes home alone. But at 5 AM, Bill and Joe arrive at the hotel.
Tonight we've managed to pull ourselves a couple of creamers.
A couple of birds from the hotel as well.
From our own hotel. They're waiting in the lobby.
Always like to come back to.
Only half an hour later, there's been an incident in the boys' hotel.
Yeah, I know, he's a complete fucking idiot. Don't tell me.
Just as things were going well for Joe and Bill, somebody's set off a fire extinguisher into their room.
They opened for fun. The boys into 1-6.
Leaving the hotel manager to sort things out, Andy and Ollie, the prime suspects, have run off into the night.
Whoever had done it came to our door. Knocked on the door, so I went and opened the door, and then you should see the floor in my room. It just covered the whole room. I had to run out from the back door.
And who was it?
Honestly, this isn't just because it's my mates. Hand on heart, did not see who it is. I could not see a thing. The smoke just done me straight in the face and eyes. I closed my eyes.
The parents are about to get the chance to see exactly what their teenagers have been up to.
I am really worried about it. I don't want to make him feel of herself. I don't want to hurt himself, being irresponsible. I would like to think that she has a bit of control.
They'll be watching footage on a monitor of Andy and Adina's holiday so far.
I'm hoping what we will see of Andy will reflect a lot on the way he has been brought up, is what I'm hoping. I mean, I know lads are going to be lads, but I'm not overly keen on hearing it. Look at you, he's absolutely... Look at you. What's clubbing? That's what they're going to do.
Oh, look.
It's
Adina.
Oh my goodness!
They're dancing away, aren't they? Having a great time.
Yeah, that's good. He looks like he's having a laugh. I'm fine with that.
I'm dreading this. What's going to come? And who they are? Dear.
Stop it!
That's horrible.
I don't like that.
I don't like it either. I don't want to see
Oh no,
Rush.
she's running away, look.
No, that's disgusting.
No, man.
Don't like that.
I think that's really funny, though.
Didn't like it, did you?
It shocked me at that. I don't like it.
I just think...
I never saw
What?
guys behaving like that when I used to go out
I didn't
at that
either.
age. It's horrible.
And I just think that is just, well, it's crap. I just didn't like it.
Crude.
Mm.
Oh, hang on. Like a some kind of dance floor. Oh, fucking hell. Can't watch this shit, man. Sorry.
She's not doing anything. Justine, she's not doing anything. She don't like the hands on the bum, I don't think.
She's mum. It's understandable.
But she's not doing anything.
No, I'm not happy at all. Don't like it.
First shots were okay.
Don't like it. Full stop.
What, watching her?
Don't like it. Full stop.
I think there is a difference between boys and girls in the respect of their holiday mode and how you feel about their behaviour. I can understand from Justine's point of view, bless her heart, you know, she had a little bit of a meltdown. You're just a little bit more worried about the girls. That's basically it.
Following last night's incident with the fire extinguisher, a clean-up operation is in full swing at Andy's hotel.
Everything just went bad to us. I let the fire extinguisher off into our room.
That bit was a bit silly, but it's been done now. I didn't actually know what one was it?
It was dust, but you thought
Dust.
it was
I thought it was water or foam. I was just going to literally spray them for a second. I didn't think it was. If I knew it was that, I wouldn't have done it. But I only done it for a little laugh. I didn't realise if actual everyone getting well into it. I apologise. What's been done's done.
But it's too late for apologies, as the hotel manager has thrown the boys out, leaving tensions running high within the group.
I can't fucking believe you, boy. That's by far the most shitless thing you've ever fucking done, you know that, don't you?
One of them.
No, definitely not one of them. By far the most shitless thing you've ever done, hands down.
You don't think, he just does stuff, and then look where it's ended up, I was kicked out.
The boys trek across town to a new hotel, and it's time to clear the air.
And he got jealous.
He got jealous.
Because me and Bill got it in. No, you didn't.
He got jealous.
What's that about? So I said I'm sorry for what I've done.
Look, and it's not going to happen again. I was blaming the alcohol, as you could say. Yeah, so other than that, let's get on with Malia.
And he always does stuff like that because, I don't know, it's just the way he is. He acts on impulse and doesn't think before he does.
He's not proud of what he's done or anything like that, he's genuinely sorry. So, there's no point dragging it on and having it up with him for the rest of the holiday. Maybe get on with the holiday.
Adina and the girls are looking for some excitement, and they think they found it, as they are going for an exhilarating ride on a banana boat. But today, there's two very special spectators. Concerned about the footage she saw earlier, Justine's keen to get a closer look at her daughter in action.
Can't wait to see Adina on a banana boat, but yeah, gonna be fab.
Adina has no idea that Justine and Joanne are a short distance away, watching her every move.
She's really excited, I'm scared. I don't want to get thrown in the water.
Oh, I can see it!
Yeah. Get excited now.
This is a brilliant spot down here, I'm loving it.
Oh.
I forgot she got good eyesight.
Oh, it's fantastic seeing her. Right,
There we
they're off.
go.
Oh, let's
Oh, you can hear them.
That is brilliant. They look like they're laughing and giggling.
Oh, good. So they're really close now.
I know.
Oh, you can see without the binoculars anyway. Push each other in. The cheeky thing. Great.
Oh, it was palpitations. That was great, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Spying on Adina is allowing overprotective mum Justine a chance to see her daughter in a new light.
Do you know, it's really good seeing Adina being so confident and getting on with stuff on her own. She's really growing up, and it's really weird to see. I did know, but to see it, it's different, isn't it? Because, like, when she's at home, she's still so dependent on me. I bet she's not even thought about me. I've only had one text.
The boys are out, hitting it hard, and for once are sticking together.
Name.
I think jokes. You know, the lads together. How now we really should do. No, it's been good. Seriously, it's been a proper cut on it.
Saving money, Adina, Lauren, Lizzie and Misha are topping up on booze back at their hotel. And they're on to their favourite subject.
I can't hold boys down. Misha, she'll meet a guy and within 2 weeks it's like serious and she's going to marry him and everything. Whereas with me, it's just like, everything's casual.
I don't even realise that it's serious, like, if you're just texting, I don't think that's serious.
I want to have a relationship Monday to Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we'll have a break from each other. That's what I'd like, that'd be perfect. When I go out with the intention to pull, so I think if I went out in a relationship, I'd be like, why am I going out? What's the point? That's the only reason I go near loads of lads is because I want to feel loved.
After a night of excess, Adina is still single, and she's not happy about it.
I'm going to strip off. We got on the beach. And take everything off apart from Minikin. Adina is laddered, but Adina's still standing. I go to the beach for a swim, and I hope Romeo's there because I wanted to swim with him. I go, podcast. Taking him to the sea and I'm humping him. I'm like, no, but if he's there, he's getting it.
In true Adina style, en route to the beach, she's picked up some new male friends.
Do you want to go on the sea?
Oh.
Are you too scared? Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I'm soaking! Where's Lauren? Come here. I'm soaking wet. Can we take everything on? No, just sit in the water. I'm soaking so. Oh, it doesn't mind now, does it?
Oh no!
It was lovely, it's so warm. I told her to throw those. Yeah, my throat hurts, so I just saw loads of salt water. Now, where's my bag? Where's my bag? Oh, it's there. What time is it? What time?
At 4 a.m, Adina calls it a night. The parents are getting ready to watch more footage of the teenagers' antics. But after reacting badly to the first viewing, Justine's feeling nervous.
Finding it difficult to watch the clips of Adina. Don't know why. Just find it really emotional. I think I'm a bit afraid of what I'm going to see.
What's that?
Oh, in the sea.
Who is that, Dina?
Yeah.
Just fell in the sea.
I know. You can see.
Where's Lauren? Come here. I'm soaking wet. Can we take everything on?
Justine, love, you'll have to watch it, sweetheart, or she can't comment down.
I don't need you to tell me that, thank you. All right, I'll do what I want. She's just pissed out of brain as usual. I can't be arsed. Do you know what I mean? Does me head in all the time. You'd have to live with it.
I don't think she was too inebriated.
She's had a drink, but she's not.
Yeah, nothing dangerous,
fine.
you know.
She's not mad, like off her face.
And they're only in shallow water.
Yeah.
Justine acts the way she does because she loves Adina to pieces. They're so close. I don't think Justine realised how she would feel watching it back. I think it shocked her.
Because she was drunk, I was worried about being in the sea and drowning, really. I just didn't want to watch. I didn't want to watch anything. I don't want to know.
Who's that man?
That must be the manager or something.
They open for fun. The boys into one thing.
What happened if I was thinking?
I'll let it off. Let the fire extinguisher off into their room. That's a bit silly, but it's being done now.
Oh.
Seems fine.
What a wally.
He's been honest. Yeah. I'll give him that, sorry.
He's probably feeding
Oh, he's
a bit of
yeah, a bit of wally.
Wally.
Yeah, wally, yeah.
Hmm.
That's a word about that.
Fire extinguisher, I'm not too happy about that. Not the kind of thing that obviously I brought him up to do. However, they're boys being boys. But hopefully he will have learned his lesson and that will not happen again.
Andy has decided to get a tattoo to remind him of his time in Malia.
Right, mate. What can I do for you?
on his arse.
But sharing the memories with him will be Mum Debbie and Stepdad Dave. They've hidden themselves in the flat above the tattoo parlour and will be watching everything on a monitor.
They're just right below us now.
What can I do for you?
on his arse.
No, I'm here.
What do you want?
I want top bloke.
Top bloke.
Top and then bloke.
Top bloke.
Oh, that's all right.
I might have you.
Can you write it for me?
Yeah.
Spell it right, Aaron, for crying out loud.
Top bloke, like that.
It's a close call for Mum and Dave as Andy steps outside to calm his nerves.
It's right down there. It's just over there.
Touch your head up.
You're nervous, Andy. Good sweet. It ain't nervous.
I've already had one, innit? I know the pain. You see, it's a jarring pain. It is a bit like, but then sweet.
Yeah.
I could not have that done because I hate needles. In fact, I would struggle to watch that.
Yeah, about there.
At least it's covered. It's not on his forehead.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Who's that? Hey.
Oh.
What's his face at first?
Yeah, smashed a bit.
Oh.
He's got pop bloke now.
Bloke's dyslexic. Pop bloke.
At least he's been sensible enough not to, he's had it somewhere hidden.
It's not going to affect any jobs if they go forward.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not going to affect if he wants to join the police force or something like that.
That's going to happen.
I don't think he'll become a fireman now.
Stop it. Ooh, I wouldn't like it.
Done.
Ah, it's all done.
He's all finished.
Yeah. Hey, top bloke, mate.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's actually very subtle.
Done it now, Scott.
Yeah, mate. Train.
You're officially a top bloke.
Cheers, mate.
I did get a bit of a palpitation because it was close.
It was great.
Yeah, no, it was all right. But I didn't think I would get that feeling. It's weird.
Yeah, you obviously don't want to get caught, do you? Especially this stage of the game. Mate.
I think it went very well. I think it looked quality. I'm now officially a top bloke.
Missing her son, Debbie decides to risk a phone call.
Hello, Mother.
How are you doing, love?
Have you not heard from anyone? What's happened?
What? No, what's happened then?
Don't tell me anything bad's happened.
You can say that. I went on a rampage with a fire extinguisher.
Oh, Andy, for God's sake.
Where are you?
We're in bloody France.
Gary, Dave's business partner, you know the boat he's got down at Chichester? He said, do you know what? Why not? They're going off to St Malo. So we're in France now.
So we're having a really good time. So we'll probably be back, I don't know, a couple of days' time. We're just playing it by ear. So, oh, I'm glad you're having a good time.
I told my mum about when I went on a mad one with a fire extinguisher, and yeah, she went, oh, what you like, but she said, behave yourself from now on. She's alright. She knows what I'm not. Even my mates will tell her she's a cushy mother.
Got a really good rapport with Andy. We've got a really good relationship, haven't we?
Yeah.
And the deception side, I'm struggling with.
I'm well excited. I'm dead excited.
The girls are getting ready for another night on the town.
It's called McCain now,
But lying in wait in the back of a car parked right outside the hotel are Mum Justine and Auntie Joanne. After last night, Justine's hoping to see a calmer side to Adina.
I feel like you're on a stakeout or something.
I'm going to have something to pick me up a little bit. I'm tired. Going out
When they walk past, they could just see us now. I'm hoping that they're too full of themselves and looking at boys. Oh, that was really close there. Right, look through there, look through there. Go on.
I see boys.
Get down, Just. Turn around.
I don't feel like I've even seen her. It's weird because it's surreal. It's nice. That she's happy. She's safe.
Content that her daughter is doing fine, Justine and Joanne head home for bed. But Adina's far from fine, as 4 nights of living it up take their toll. After failing to find a girl all week, Andy's on a mission.
I might just throw that at you. Then,
And he even teaches the boys his top trick to pull the ladies.
Sorry.
Looking for freedom, independence and babes, the boys are heading to one of the biggest nightclubs in town. And so are Andy's parents. Debbie and Dave are sneaking in through the back entrance and will be watching everything from the manager's office upstairs.
It's hard to believe that he's just down there and he's just the other side.
Yeah. It's a little bit surreal.
No, Joe.
Joe, he's pursed his lips.
No! Turn it in. He should get crucified for that. They'd put in spots all over him.
He's just got rid of them.
But it'll take more than a few neon spots to put Andy off his stride.
There's a few more girls showing a bit of interest.
Yeah.
She looks older than him, doesn't she?
He's loving the attention, though.
I don't know how they can do this all night, do you?
Do you know, it's great out there. And I am truly gutted I'm not there. We'd have some there, wouldn't we?
He's a Casanova, isn't he?
Oi! Bit of tonsil tennis.
Tonsil tennis. Back in, Dave.
I don't know who's more hungry.
Her, I think.
Just jealous now. I want to get down there. Tell me what it is.
Are you? Yeah. I'd last 5 minutes.
Yeah, you'd be there, Des. Give me some of that.
No, I'm more Earth, Wind and Fire.
After Debbie and Dave head home, Joe gets some female attention. And Andy's luck is finally in. After lagging behind the other boys in the pulling stakes, it looks like 2 buses have come at once.
I know, basically I pulled this up. Nice salt. Everything was going well, and he went, oh no, I've got to find my mates. You know, have you ever had a threesome? So yeah, everything's going well. Sex on the beach. Hey, how might move your body.
I am over the moon for Andy. He finally pulled himself a bird. Good luck to him.
Let's have a look at the candy. Andy's managed to pull himself 2 girls. Fair play to him. He's gone off. And yeah, looks like he's got himself a threesome.
But the hapless romantic has got distracted.
I don't know where she's gone. That's what I mean. I don't know where she is. He's lost his bird. I told him to stay with her. He didn't stay with her, and he's lost her. What a rookie. Rookie. Schoolboy error.
Not giving up on love, Andy heads off into the night to look for his girl. It's late afternoon, and the boys are catching up on last night's conquests.
See, I was giving up. I was like, look, and mate, you ain't gonna find her. Like, let's go back. So he went out because he was well upset. I thought, I'll go back now.
Just walking back to the hotel, we see these 2 birds. One was alright, one was a bit of a heifer. Started talking to them, and then we pulled that out the back. We just walloped 2 birds.
So you're both top blokes, right?
Yeah.
Across town, Adina's suffering. Loving her newfound freedom, she's pushed herself and her body to the limit.
Last night we went to the Lush bar and I was sick because he had Sambuca, and I should have learned by now not to have it, but it was free and I can't say no to a free shot.
And for Adina's friends, there's one woman looming in the shadows.
Justine's never seen Adina like that on a night out. They've been on nights out together, but I don't think Adina would do anything like that in front of her mum. But so I don't know how Justine's going to make of it.
But on this holiday, there's no hiding, as the parents are about to see exactly what the teenagers have been up to.
I know, basically I pulled this up. Nice salt. Everything was going well, and he went, oh no, I've got to find my mates. You know, have you ever had a threesome?
This is a classic boys' holiday.
So yeah, everything's going well. It's sex on the beach. Hey, how might move your body.
That girl instigated it.
Oh my
Hey-ho.
goodness me.
What man ain't going to say no?
Just jealous.
I'm nervous.
I don't like her being poorly.
No.
Oh,
Adina.
Sorry.
What you like?
Oh, Dina.
Who's that, Misha?
Misha.
She's looking after her, isn't she?
I just didn't like that big pouring out waterfall thing. Just that
Wiping
big
them out.
blur. I think she'd be devastated.
It's not something that everyone wants to see, obviously, that your daughter's being sick because of alcohol. It's not nice. I like that the girls were looking after her. I like that as well. That made me feel reassured.
Obviously, whatever she had didn't agree with her, so...
Tomorrow, the parents will reveal themselves to the teenagers. For their last night, Adina and the girls are heading to a club. But they're not the only ones hitting the strip, because tonight, Justine and Joanne are coming too. They're hiding themselves away in the manager's office just below the dance floor, watching everything live as it happens. Upstairs, the girls waste no time in getting into the party spirit.
Dina looks lovely. Her hair's beautiful.
Very
It's
long.
spirals. She's got her Adina necklace on. Matching me.
But the initial excitement of seeing Adina quickly wears off for protective mum Justine.
God, she's fucking pissed out of her brain. It's horrible, man. I don't like watching it, you know. I can't stand it.
I know.
It's disgusting. And her eyes are just disgraceful. It's horrible. I'm not impressed.
Oh, way up.
Oh, she's found a fella. She's dancing.
Oh, my God.
She's wiggling her bum.
She's wiggling her bum, bent right over, like, from
Gyrating.
behind. Oh, my gosh.
She's just dancing. Oh, they're telling her off.
She could have banged her head then.
Oh, she's back on the
Oh,
pole
my
now.
gosh, she's up on the podium.
Oh, she just poked
She's fallen and banged her head. See, that's dangerous, Joanne.
I know it is,
It's
isn't it?
not good. They're laughing at her being so drunk, I'm not. Well, I'll tell you now, when we get home, there's a new rule in our house. She ain't drinking under my roof. This is just appalling behaviour. It was horrible, that, for me to watch. As a mum.
She didn't even look like she was having a good time. She just didn't look...
She didn't know what... She'll not remember a thing tomorrow.
Yeah.
And, you know, a few weeks ago, she went out, she came back and said, you know, Mum, I didn't drink last night. I had 2 drinks and I had a wicked night, much better, and I remember everything.
Yeah.
So tomorrow she'll go, oh, I don't even remember nothing, no. Do you know what I mean? She'll be gutted.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have a few rules now. I have to be honest, I think seeing me drinking a lot as well, not an alcoholic, I don't drink excessively, but I have a few glasses of wine in the week. And seeing me drinking isn't a good influence on her, as I've just seen. So I think I'm going to change that, definitely, when I get home. It's really made me think about it and realise that it's not good. It's not good. I'm not being a good role model to her.
Andy and Adina's holiday is drawing to a close, and their time on the island of Crete has given them a chance to reflect on their future.
Back home, I've done so many different jobs, I haven't stuck really with one. When it comes to things like this is definitely much more me. Working abroad, just in the sun permanently, meeting new different people, I think that's like a dream job for me, really. I'd obviously love to stay out here, but I haven't got much money. Obviously, I'll go home and then get working and start saving from scratch, come out here early, sort myself out, pay like a first month's rent, and then just crack on for the summer.
This week has been absolutely amazing. I've had like the best time ever. This is like kind of a midpoint for me. I mean, like, I always think of myself as being a kid, but like I'm kind of leaving the nest and growing up. So this has been quite good to get me used to being independent.
I haven't done anything too outrageous for like people to go, oh, like, other than the fire extinguisher, but I think I should start growing up a bit, but that's just the way I am. I'm always up for a little joke, doing stupid things, but I will start growing up soon. Definitely.
Adina and the girls are at their favourite bar sampling the classic fishbowl.
I was smashed at my face. I think that's the most drunk I've been last night.
That's the most drunk you've been? You only had 2 fish bowls.
I drank a bottle of schnapps at home.
It's finally time for Justine and Joanne to reveal themselves.
All right, a bit nervous.
And tell Adina exactly what they've been up to all week.
The whole thought of it has made me feel ill all week.
Tension. Tension is, I do feel a bit sick now, love.
Yeah.
I feel a bit sick now.
Adina, turn around.
Sorry.
You should have been nice today.
Don't cry.
Lawrence, last night, Adina, you looked terrible. Last night was just...
I looked.
Joe.
Yeah, you were.
She was upset.
I didn't even want to watch you last night.
You
love.
need to turn it off. I've just
Yeah,
found
you
it
look
so
well
hard, Adina.
No.
I seen you being sick.
It's not because I drank so much. It was because I had sambuca, and that's what makes me
Like you when you had Grey Goose
Yeah.
in boutique. We saw a boy with his hands on your bum in the pub. Don't you remember? He weren't your usual, he were minging.
I know.
We've had a good time though.
Yeah.
I've not ruined it for you, have I?
No, don't cry.
Do want to ruin it for you.
Don't cry, please. It's embarrassing.
Sorry.
Let me take the card.
With the secret out, Justine and Joanne take the girls for dinner.
I think this week has really made me learn to trust Adina a bit more. I think I can relax a bit more when she's going out with boys and alcohol. Well done, Dee. Really proud of you.
I have drunk a lot, but I've not done anything drastic. What they say, oh, you can't drink again because you did something really stupid. I haven't. I've just had a good time like everybody else.
Back in town, Debbie and Dave are preparing to reveal themselves to Andy. A few days ago, Andy had questioned exactly where his parents were. As the boys have a few drinks at their hotel bar, they have no idea that Debbie and Dave are just around the corner.
Feeling a bit nervous.
Well, obviously we're concerned
I
about...
don't want, I don't want to upset Andy.
I think he'll be all right.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
It's just the... obviously we're concerned at his reaction, that's all, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. Because obviously we are not out there to embarrass him at all.
Cheers, Helen.
Cheers, boys. Take care.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your holidays.
Cheers, Helen.
So, with Debbie and Dave nervous about Andy's reaction, how will he cope with the shock of his life?
I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What are you doing, Mum? Like that, don't get all that in my face.
Don't be silly, mate.
No, not at all, because you're just fucking mugging off in front of thousands of people.
No, it's
Not
Yes,
at all.
it is.
Not at
Don't be
all.
silly, mate.
What the fuck? What's going on?
Andy, listen. You've had a good time.
No, I don't give a fuck.
We
I don't
have
give a
not
fuck.
done anything to embarrass you.
It don't matter, Mum, because fucking thousands of people are watching it.
You'll make yourself look a fool by losing your rag, I'll tell you that now.
Do you think I wanted to do this?
Obviously you did, because you wouldn't have fucking come out here, would you? Oh, fuck off, Mum. And you, Dave. No, fuck yourself. You take the fucking piss.
The realisation that his parents have watched him all week is too much for Andy, and he feels particularly let down by his mum.
No, because I told you from the
I told you.
I'm not fucking calming down. Calm down, please.
Do me, Andy, just do me a favour. Can we have a chat, just me and you?
After last night's dramatic events, stepdad Dave reflects on Andy's reaction.
Since the reveal, you obviously see his reaction. Obviously, he was very surprised at that. I think it's embarrassment more than anything else. Obviously, Debbie's very upset, as I am. Because no one likes to see anybody like that. Obviously, it leaves a bad taste in his mouth. That he's kicked off the way he has.
It's been 8 weeks since they were in Malia, and back home, Andy has had time to reflect on his holiday.
Since we've been back, it's to be honest, everything's just kind of blown over now. Like I've just got back to reality. Come back off holiday. Well, I would say I've lost the tan, but I don't tan anyway.
It was a little bit of a struggle for the first few weeks. I have to admit, it was fraught. You know, that it took a while for Andy to forgive.
I'm not normally like that at all. Like, I am honestly normally a nice fella. I literally just done that because I had enough. I was just so annoyed that the fact of my mum actually being there, not on my holiday, making me look like a div. But overall, the whole experience, I'm not going to lie, it was banging. Best holiday of my life. It's different. So, like, it's never going to happen again. If I do look like a wally, I look like a wally for an hour. So, still get on with my mum now. I suppose I have to let her off now. Now everything's kind of blown over.
Things are back to normal. He cannot be cross with mum for too long.